friends, watchers, new friends, old friends, best friends, etc. Hello and welcome to another Happy Mail Monday where I share the glorious mail. I was about to say zine mail, but sometimes it's not zine mail, sometimes it's other mail. And mail of any glorious kind is mail that I want to share with you. So here we are with glorious mail from around the world. Happy Mail Monday. I'm Nix. If you're new here, I'm a fluffy zine enthusiast in rural Australia. Just doing my thing. So I'm hoping that there's like no noticeable difference with the sound with this video. If you've seen some of my social media, or I think I mentioned on the blog and possibly in the last Happy Mail video, I've had a bit of a Techmageddon here in the zine cave, and everything's either been replaced or trying to fix or all of that stuff. And so here we are, and I'm kind of, the usual way I record sound is separate to the phone I record on. For richer sound, I have a nice snowball mic here because sound is important. Well, lots of things are important when you're making videos, but you know, if you're gonna do it right. At least try to. Anyway, so I'm trying to kind of rejig things to work so things stay on as evenly as possible, most consistency as possible as far as production value. So here I am. I keep glancing over to my computer to make sure everything's working. So yes, I'll try not to do that throughout the video. And why would I, when I have such glorious mail to share with you? Oh my goodness me. It really been. Anyway, so here we are. We have some glorious mail, and I have mystery mail as well as a bunch of mail from Billy. So let us get started with the mystery mail, and it might be some Halloween mystery mail because Lebu and a lovely sticker there. Now let's see. Yes, I have indeed once more misplaced my letter opener, because that's who I am and that's what I do with my letter opener for some reason. I need like a big heavy letter opener. That way it's not so easy to just toss here and there and everything. I'm still trying to figure out the most efficient way to have the zine cave. And so lots of things keep getting moved around, including my letter opener for some reason. Anyway, so what do we have here? We have some mystery mail. Ooh, we have some pretty mystery mail. Oh my goodness, so here. I love it. Oh my goodness, I love this design. Come on, let's make sure this thing focuses in nicely, because that's pretty gorgeous. There we go. Awesome. And let's see if we have a note inside. So I don't have permission to read this aloud, and we know if you've been watching, you know that I prefer permission to read things and show things. So this comes from my dear and awesome and wonderful friend Apples, who is with Avery, who creates the I have it right here. I'll just reach over. Okay, so we have Avery and Apples from the Chicken Collective Zine Shop. Links, as always. Avery, who writes, "Dear Diary, today I died," a gaming zine that I totally love, gaming zine series that I totally love, and you may notice that the color is a little bit off, and that is because I left the zine in the sun. So, whoopsie, bad Nix. So, partially exposed to the sun, so that's why that happens. Anyway, so this is a lovely life update card, just saying hello and things and stuff like that. And at one point Apple says, oh, this could have been an email, but oh, it's so nice to just check in and say hello and all of that good stuff via postal mail. I love it. Oh, it really, there's just something about this. Maybe it's because I've been in Australia for over a decade and a half. Wow. Been here a while, and sometimes it's still, not so much now, but sometimes it still throws me to be going into like November, December, and we're gearing up for summer. For me, my dear friend in the States sent me some pictures of where he's at, and they had significant snowfall, and he sent me some pictures of where he's at, and oh my goodness, there's just something like, oh, snow. I mean, I'm glad I'm not having to like unbury the car or anything like that anymore, but I do miss snow, and it still throws me sometimes. So anyway, nostalgia. So yes, thank you, Apple, for the lovely, gorgeous card. So I think it's this snowfall in this that's really kind of plucked a heartstring in some way or another with this card. And life update, like, I know I do like really love the life update newsletters and things like that, but just a card to say hello is also so beautiful and so kind and lovely, and it's usually unexpected as well, so that's nice as well. So thank you Apples. I hope you and Avery and Pebble are doing so very well and keeping safe with all the stuff that's happening. But yes, thank you very much. That really has given me a big smile to start the day and the week with, and I appreciate it very much. Speaking of life update newsletters, we have not one but two life update newsletters from Billy of The Life and Times of Billy Roberts, Billy of East Coast Adventures, Billy of it's Life Under the Desert Sun, I think. I hope. Did I get it right? The Desert Sun. Okay, so I just added a few words. Whoopsie daisy. Alright, so we have some goodness from Billy, and I noticed here, like, this one we have here, this one's from September, so it's obviously very recent and not too shabby with the mailing timing, given all the delays and everything like that. So we have this one, but I also noticed that this one came at like the same time, the same week anyway, obviously like a couple of days apart, and this one's from April 30th and September. Both arrived within similar time frames, so that's the mail for you lately. So if something's late and things like that, just remember kindness to the people sending, because obviously we have people sending things, we have no control over the mail system, and kindness to your postal workers, because the people that you most of the time, like 99% of the time, I'd say, the people that you get to talk to about issues with your mail are people who don't really have a lot of power over policy. So kindness. just a rant and ramble, a little soapbox moment for me. So we have the Desert Sun issue 14 and issue 8. Oh my goodness. Oh, we're going to have to get all these. Oh, okay. Aww. Oh my goodness. See, getting distracted with the things. This always happens. I get distracted with the things, and I shouldn't have opened them both at the same time because I'm not 100% sure what to write with what, but I think I've got this right. All right, so we have a note from Billy. Nix, how are you? I'm well, Billy. Hi, how are you? Hi. I sewed one of these patches on my jacket. Here's one for you. We are zine friends forever. Love, Billy. Oh my goodness. So here we go. A patch for me. Oh, I'm going to have to try to reach over the mic so I can hold this up properly. Zine friends forever. Yay. Oh, that's brilliant. I love it. Oh my goodness. I need to get like a patch. I need to get a patch. I have a patch. I have an awesome patch. This says Zine Friends Forever from Billy. I need to get like, because I have the wall of buttons over here on the big piece of material. I need to get like a jacket or a bag or something for patches, because I do have I do have a few patches now. So yeah, it might be time to be sewing them on things. That's so cool. Thank you, Billy. That's so sweet. That's really so sweet and lovely. Oh my goodness me. Oh, love it. Friendship. Anyway, so we have the Desert Sun from April 29th, making it through another month of quarantine, personal news, physical distancing, the new normal, so on and so forth. And yeah, personal life update, newsletter style zines, I think especially important with the life and times we're living in, that's for sure. And then we have the Desert Sun issue 14, getting old. September was my birthday month. Oh, very, 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 very much belated happy birthday to you, Billy. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize it was your birthday. You hit the big 4-0 this year. Oh my goodness. Well, happy birthday a couple of months late. Oh, and then house to a home, vaccines. Billy has a new address, water conservation, all kinds of stuff. Billy knows how to like have a lot of variety in his life update scene, that's for sure. And then with that came oh cool, with that came activity page, and it has things you could color, draw yourself, a mask maze. That's cool. Oh, this is really neat. Very cool. And from a new to me person, Ricky Vigil. Oh my goodness. Well, hello, Ricky Vigil via Billy. I will be sending you some mail soon because this is really cool. Oh, brilliant stuff. Brilliant stuff. Love it all to pieces. Oh my goodness me. Oh, so this is nice. This is really a beautiful, marvelous way to start the week, and I'm always so grateful. Oh my goodness. And now we have this. Now this is a repurposed Amazon Prime box that has been a little beat up, and I am going to do some magic of editing so I can open this up, and you don't have to watch me open this up. Alright. Okay, so I did say that I was going to do some magic of editing while I open this up, so you don't have to watch me open this up, but I will prattle on just a touch in that I know what some of this is. Oh goodness me, this is a tough package. Well packaged, Billy. Anyway, I know what some of this is, and some of it is for the distro, and I just wanted to let you know that for the past while now, the distro has only held a couple of things, but even with Zine Remo happening, and if you don't know what Zine Remo is, definitely check out the bits and bobs below. Check that out. Oh my goodness, this is like wow. Anyway, so the distro has only had a few things for a while due to various reasons, but there are things for the distro in here, and I will be adding to the distro as soon as possible. There were a lot of things that I had to get done and get out of the way and finish, and so the distro has been absolutely sorely neglected, pardon me. And so I just wanted to let you know that it is happening. It's just happening on Nick's time, so very slowly. Oh my goodness gracious me. Ooh, ooh. Goodness me. All right. This is like one of the most secure boxes I've ever opened. Anyway, so here we are, and is this just filler or is this... Okay, so that's just nice cushy filler. And we have some stuff. Oh my goodness me. Ooh, lots of stuff. Okay. Billy always includes a note. That's what I was looking for. Because I knew there'd be a note inside all this goodness, and goodness there is. There's heaps of goodness, and I'm so excited because it's all gonna be in the distro. Oh my goodness, she's singing again. She's singing. That must mean something good. Maybe. Anyway, so first up we have the note. Here you go, Nix, with an extra special treat. Always know that someone in America loves you. Billy. That's beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, Billy. It's so... Oh. Sorry. I'm going on so many tangents in this video, but there's so many things that... I guess I'm just in a chatty mood today, but it's so... Oh, mental health stuff. I'm still, I'm getting there, but I've had some rough times, but like, that's beside the point. The thing I'm trying to mention is with lovely notes like this, where people where people say kind things or whatnot, just little things that, I keep saying I need to get that out of my vocabulary. People send lovely things like that make me smile, but genuinely really touches me, and little reminders like always know that someone in America loves you and everything. I actually have a journal, and I tuck these into my journal so I can take them out when I'm having an especially rough time. And I read them. It reminds me, reminds me of many good things. So thank you, Billy. That's really sweet. And that's going in my journal. Oh my goodness me. So, upward and onward. We have lots of awesome stuff. So the first things I think I want to get into are the things that will be in the distro, and those are Behind the Zines issue 8. Bum, bada, bum. This makes me think maybe I should do like a distro stock video when everything's listed, but Behind the Zines issue 8, and then we have Behind the Zines issue 9. And we have Behind the Zines issue 10. Yay! Cannot for the life of me remember which ones I'm in. But there we are, Behind the Zines. And Behind the Zines is the collaborative series that Billy puts together. It's a zine about zines, which we all know I love and adore very, very much. And this series has like articles about zines, tutorials, interviews, all kinds of written pieces, various things, reviews. What was the word I was trying? How could I forget? It's what I do. How did I forget the word reviews? Anyway, reviews, all sorts of awesome goodness, all to do with zines happens in Behind the Zines. And Billy gets awesome people to do the covers. And all sorts of brilliant stuff. Really like this cover. Anyway, so all that. So I will have limited copies of that for you in the distro very soon. I'm so happy to have some of Billy's work in the distro. I am more things is in regards to building the distro back up and everything. I will be having a few more new to the distro names as well. I just need to get organized. But as Billy mentioned in his note, there are some extra goodies as well. And we have Torso Wild issue 12. Now this comes from Cave Dweller over in the UK, whom I just wrote to recently. So yeah, and Cave Dweller does a lot of exploration in photography, and especially exploration in body image through photography and poetry as well. So very interesting stuff. And then we have the Little Book of Big Caulk. I'm saying caulk on purpose. Saying it that way on purpose. Now this comes from the amazing and hilarious Ryan at Pocket Thoughts. Super awesome person, super funny, lots always happening with Pocket Thoughts. So yeah, that's so much fun. I don't know if I have this one either. Might not have this one yet, so lucky day. And then we have Fanzine, YNFYTYN. Here we go. Now this, recently I've been passed, a couple of people have passed on this zine series to me. So I think the universe is telling me that I need to read it. So I'm looking forward to that, because yeah, it's just it's the synchronicity of things. I like when I notice those things when otherwise unrelated people all bring up the same subject or things like that. So I've been getting a few of these, so definitely, obviously, need to get into it. And then we have Billy's Own Proof I Exist, number 30, 31, and 32. Oh my goodness, yay! Oh, I need to go through and check. I need to document all of it. I need to do a lot of things. I'm not going to get prattling on about my to-do list. I'm here to talk about the zines. Here we go. Proof I Exist, number 30. Plenty of action, but no control. That's very me. Oh my goodness. And then we have Proof I Exist, 31. Here we go. Then there's an epilogue on the back. Oh my goodness. And Proof I Exist, number 32. Why does my back hurt? I just woke up. I'm getting old. Oh my goodness. I'm a bit younger than Billy. Not by much. But it's kind of like finding comfort in someone you trust going ahead of you in something, and the whole Billy talking about the aging process and everything like that is kind of like, yep, it's just starting for me. That sort of, anyway, random aside. Here's a little flyer from Billy's book, For Your Depression, a novel by Billy McCall of the zines Proof I Exist and Last Night at the Casino. The only thing worse than the outcome of the 2016 election is learning that your own loving family voted for you know who. Part political, part personal, this novel pushes through the depression in a desperate search for hope. $10 for the novel plus $3 for shipping. So, if you're interested in that, all the details will be where the details go. And then we have a zine proposition by Billy McCall. Oh, it looks like it could be. It looks like I think it's fiction. A zine. Oh, I gotta calm down. I'll read you the back, which is why I burst out laughing. Winner takes all. Alright. Sebastian Case is a rich douchebag who runs a multi-million-dollar company. Missy Ward is his loyal and hardworking assistant. But what happens when they go to Las Vegas? That's right, they get drunk and fuck for like 3 days straight. I'm so immature. They both regret it but keep doing it. She gets pregnant on the last page of the book. They get married. Will Sebastian ever trust another woman after his first wife was such a bitch? Will Missy ever shut up about the fact that she's just a small town girl from Texas? And what about Tim and all his anime? I'm gonna have to edit out some of this laughter. Don't worry, I read this whole book highlighting the best worst sentences. Does any of it make sense when taken out of context like this? Not really, but then again, this book made no sense anyway. Enjoy. Okay, so that is brilliant. I love it. I love the idea of it so much. And oh my goodness, I'm so looking forward to reading. Okay, I just needed to get some of that laughter out of my system. Oh my goodness. Woo! I love it. Billy has a way of writing things. He really does. Love it. I love it. Anyway, so that was a zine proposition, and I'm going to check that out and have a read of that because I might need that for the distro as well. I love it. And finally, we have a lovely surprise from Billy. The zine game! Billy's own awesome zine game. Now this one's all cello wrapped, but I just so happen to have the zine game here unwrapped. And so you can see really taking that shiny gloss, and it's all, as I've shown it off a little bit before, but it's nice. You can hear that crisp, lovely card, and as I mentioned before, it reminds me a lot of the game Flux. I haven't become familiar with the instructions just yet because I want to play the game, but I don't really have a lot of people to play with. Anyway, so awesomeness, that is the zine game. But as I mentioned, as you can see, I just so happen to have my own copy of the zine game. So what I might do is run some sort of giveaway for this beautiful, beautiful baby. But I'll have to have a big think about it. I'm not sure how I'd want to run a giveaway or what platform. Here on YouTube, maybe? That could be good. Instagram's always good for giveaways. I'm not sure. But thank you, Billy, for all of the goodness. I will pay your kindness forward. I'll figure out a way. Eventually. I'll have to think about it. Lots to think about. Thank you for all the extras. Oh my goodness. I only ordered the behind the zines. Zines for the distro, but now I have all this other good stuff, and thank you. So yes, thank you. Oh my goodness, such generosity. I must pay it forward. I must. It's simply the way of the universe. Must balance out. Anyway, thank you so very, 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 very much, Billy. I'm so excited. It's always lovely to see mail from you in the mail. And thank you for the gorgeous note. It's really warms my heart when my heart gets so sad. Oh my goodness. Thank you. I will stop prattling on here and get a move on with all of the things, including editing this video. So yes, thank you. Thank you to Billy. Thank you to Apples and family for all of the wonderful stuff. Thank you to you for watching all of this, and everyone who comments and likes and does the things. It's really lovely, and it still boggles my mind after all of these years that people are into this, but I hope it always boggles my mind a bit. I think it's nice to live in a state of wonder. There's enough cynicism and realism running around in other facets of life. So to have at least one area in life that's still filled with wonder and gratitude is a truly beautiful thing, in my opinion. But that is another soapbox. I was starting to step onto it, but I'm not stepping on the soapbox, and I will say thank you so very much once more. I definitely don't deserve all the kindness and wonderful goodness that is that comes from the zine community. But yes, I'm forever grateful. Thank you. So until next time, have some fun, make some zines, check out Zine Remo, maybe join in, let me know if you're joining in, send some mail, don't hit your mic as much as I do, and spread a little sunshine. I laughed so hard, I almost started crying. I really did. I was like, ooh. I don't know what that says about my maturity, but at the same time, I'm not sure if I care.